Get ready to dive into the thrilling world of MotoGP, where bikes are more than just machines, they're engineering marvels. Today, we're uncovering the story of Aprilia's journey in this high-octane sport, and trust me, it's a wild ride. Imagine a bike as powerful as an airplane, but instead of soaring in the skies, it's tearing up the tarmac. That's the essence of MotoGP, and Aprilia has been a key player in this drama. Now, let's talk about the man behind the curtain, Paolo Bonora. He's not just any engineer. He's a MotoGP veteran with a quarter-century of experience under his belt, specifically with Aprilia. His journey began with a passion for electronics, sparked by his dad's car workshop. From cleaning the workshop to working on engines and electronics, Bonora was destined for greatness. And his first love? A Piaggio Ciao, a 50 cubic centimeters beast that he couldn't resist tinkering with. But what sets Bonora apart is his fascination with the technical side of racing. While others were captivated by the riders, he was drawn to the engineering, the shapes, the sounds, the very essence of these machines. This passion led him to study engineering informatics at Padua University, focusing on electronics controls, which would later become his secret weapon in the MotoGP world. Here's where it gets really interesting. Bonora wasn't alone in his Padua connection. Ducati's Gigi Dall'Igna, another MotoGP heavyweight, also studied there. It's like Padua is the hidden mastermind behind some of MotoGP's most innovative minds. Aprilia recognized Bonora's potential and recruited him to work on valve lift and camshaft software for their MotoGP engine. This was a pivotal moment, as he became one of the last engineers hired by the legendary Jan Witteveen. Bonora's work on the Aprilia RS Cube is a testament to his genius. This bike was a beast, with a Cosworth 3-cylinder engine that made it the most powerful on the grid. But taming this power was a challenge. They had to develop their own ECU firmware, managing the torque and cleaning up the power delivery. It was like trying to ride a bull, but Bonora and his team were up for the task. The real game-changer was the introduction of inertial platforms, borrowed from Formula One. These IPs, with their gyros and accelerometers, allowed Aprilia to calculate the bike's roll, yaw, and lean. It was like teaching a plane to fly on the ground. This technology, combined with ride-by-wire throttle systems, was a massive step forward, but it wasn't without challenges. Managing the disconnection between throttle and torque demand was a complex task, and it took years to perfect. Aprilia's journey is a roller coaster. Their first four-stroke project, the Cube, broke speed records but struggled to finish races. Then they brought traction control to two strokes, a game-changer. The Art project, a response to MotoGP's CRT class, was a stepping stone to their official return in 2015. But it was in 2019 that Aprilia truly soared, with a 90-degree V4 engine and new leadership. This is where the magic happened, leading to their first four-stroke podium win and eventually a 1-2 finish. What I find fascinating is how Aprilia's story reflects the evolution of MotoGP itself. It's a sport where innovation is king, and the line between success and failure is razor-thin. Aprilia's journey teaches us that it's not just about raw power. It's about taming that power, understanding the bike's every move, and constantly pushing the boundaries of technology. So, the next time you see an Aprilia MotoGP bike flying around the track, remember the engineering genius and passion that make it all possible. It's a story of innovation, perseverance, and the sheer thrill of speed. Personally, I can't wait to see what the future holds for Aprilia and the world of MotoGP.